Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Today is 8th of July 2026 and it's Wednesday. We're going to do a trade review of the last day. I was not able to um, post the before chart or even after chart after the trade because I was at work. So unfortunately, I will not be able to write all the things here because in 30 minutes have to go. So what I'm gonna do is I will explain all the things in recording. So let's start from the weekly chart. इंटरनेट से यार हाँ. So is my friend with me, Moise Khan. So I'm going to explain all these areas, what these lines means to me. So these white lines are monthly wicks which I use. It's not loading. So two things are important to me for the wicks, which is the recent week. Like this is the recent previous week. I highlight this one, and the second is the if there is a longest week like this one, or if there is any other important week. This is also an important week because this low has not taken this low as well. So this become a lower low, which means there's a liquidity which is not been taken yet. Okay. On weekly chart, I highlighted this recent one, same thing. It's not loaded yet. I highlighted this one, and this is a PD array. This is a gap. Though two are important to me right now. Okay. This recent one, this is not important. So yeah, let's get into the. So on the weekly chart, we went higher, took previous week high, respected a monthly PD array, and we went lower. So this is a weekly, on weekly base, it's a sign of bearishness for me. And on daily chart, we're going to talk about this candle. Okay, what happened is we went higher, respected the weekly period plus the monthly quarter lower quarter plus the daily wick. Okay, recent one. Okay, this was also a sign for me for bearishness, and then I highlighted. So the session was in here. Okay, so this is a higher high which has taken this recent one and become a higher high, taken its recent liquidity, went higher, close below, respected this CE close and break to a downside. 4-hour break to the downside. We went lower. There's a break in market structure. So at this time, I want to see if we are bearish, if I'm going to take short. So I'm bearish on a higher time frame, but it's not enough for me to take a trade. So what I'm going to look for is if we are going to respect this PD array. Okay, plus liquidity. Okay, on 1-hour chart, we went higher. This high and low I highlighted before the session, before going to my work. So what happened is I highlighted this high was taken, plus we touched the low quarter, plus monthly low quarter, plus daily, this three colors line. So white line means monthly, purple green line means daily, and the black lines mean weekly. So we respected three important PD arrays: monthly, weekly, and daily, plus liquidity. Okay, So what I wanted to see was a reversal. Okay, and my entry model. So let's start from the, for the entry, let's start from the 1 minute chart. The news was there was no news. So today was no news Tuesday. Uh, when 9:30 9:30 opening happened, we went higher. We went higher, respected all the period A's, plus on lower time frame as well. We made a higher high, liquidity as well as higher time frame. This was the 5 minute for 1 minute first presented fair value gap. So there was this opportunity for me to take a trade, but I did not take this trade. Why? Because I wanted to see a higher time frame confirmation as well. So I didn't took the trade on 1 minute, but on 5 minute. So this was the 5 minute first presented fair value. This was the first gap formed after 9:30. I highlighted it. It didn't even went into here. I wanted there was a break-in market structure, and I wanted a propulsion block, which is the second break-in market structure, if we can say that. And plus there was weekly upper quarter plus daily upper quarter. So there were more than 7-8 confirmation that we are going to the downside, and I'm very comfortable to take a risk. So I took the trade, and it resulted in TP at PM. So this was the day, Tuesday for me, and we went lower. We went to the week 4-hour low, which I highlighted before, and I think as you can see this on this line I wrote 4-hour low, which has not taken its lower low, and which means it's a lower low, and there's a liquidity down. So what I mean by this is we went low but did not take any a specific low. We went low, trace. This means it's a retracement. Most likely went higher, took a liquidity, and then we are most likely to take this low. So this was the day, and for some days I will not be able to journal properly, but I will try to journal at least to record and explain what happened. And I took the trade here. I took the trade on CK Capital, and it resulted in 2 RR. And yeah, this was the day, and right now we are going to a downside. So yeah, in the next video, Allah Hafiz.